Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jason from Straight Edge Knives, and I'm coming at you today with a little review of a knife. I don't have any footage of me actually putting this knife to use, which is going to bring me to the question is, do you use your collectible knives? Do you have something that is rare, limited run, and do you use it? Or do you buy it and keep it strictly for collectability purposes? Or maybe in the hopes of turning around and flipping it later on down the road. So let's pull this out and show you what it is. This came from Topps Custom Shop. Those of you that know, Topps has started their own custom shop where they're doing limited runs, limited productions of certain knives. It could be either knives that they've made in the past that they've done customization updates to, or it could be completely brand new knives that are only going to be available off their custom web shop. They can be anything from customs that Leo Espinosa makes, one-offs, all the way to limited runs of certain styles. And actually, that's what I have here today is kind of a limited run of a certain style. What I have here today is the second offering that Topps Custom Shop did, and that is the Topps Custom Shop Compliance Edge. This is a cool little knife. I really like it. I think it'd be a great everyday carry knife. I think I have seen a few people say, "Man, that sheath's a little too big, though." So I guess it's just subjective on the sheath. But let's get the blade out. Well, let me show you what comes in the box when you get one of these custom shop knives. Usually, Top sends you a certificate of authenticity that is blue, but with all of the custom shop knives, I believe you're going to be getting a red one with their custom shop logo here. It's pretty much the same, I think, with the exception of that. It says Topps Custom Shop and has their logo and stuff like that. It came with a little like dog tag with this was kind of a collaboration with a company called Compliance Edge. So it has like their logo and a Topps Custom Shop logo. And then when you flip it over, it tells you some info on Topps Custom Shop. It's a V3. Um, it's number 40 of 105, made in 2021. So there's only 105 of these made, and they're not going to make them again in this style with these options. So let's pop it out again. It's a nice little Kydex sheath. It's a carbon fiber. It's got J hooks. I believe you can take these off and kind of position them around however you need to. But let's get to the knife. This is a CPM 3V steel with a Rockwell hardness of 59 to 60. I'm going to be looking down at my notes here, guys, so I don't remember all this stuff. Thickness is 0.20 thick. You got an overall length of 6.63 inches. Blade length is 3.13 inches. Your cutting edge from here to tip is going to be 2.88 inches. It's got black G10 with some light texturing on there, some grooves for grip, and yeah, that's what it is. But it also, excuse me, sorry, has this distressed black and yellow Cerakote job. And black and yellow are pretty much like Topps colors. And you can see there it's got lanyard hole, yellow liners, some jimping here on the back with this. Let's focus here. And it'll tell you, what the steel is, and the way they number these is this is number 21 CPM. 21 stands for the year. CPM is the steel. CPM 3V, and then 40 105. That means this is number 40 of 105. But it's not a huge knife. It's a little guy. You can see it feels just comes to the end of my palm here. I got big meat hands. But here it is, guys. This is the Compliance Edge Topps Custom Shop. This is a nice little blade. Like I said, this is where it comes to my question. When you get a blade that is a to me, a collectible such as this, do you carry it and use it? Is it something that you would carry and use, or would you just kind of keep it stashed away for a later date? Um, I don't know because I want to carry this, and I know a lot of people are probably going to say, hey, it's your knife, you do what you want with it, and and I get that, and I kind of want to do that, but then at the same time, I can't help but think that this could be worth a lot of money down the road due to its limited number. And not that I ever really would want to sell it, but in the back of your mind, you always think to yourself, well, what if I get in a tight spot and I do need to sell it, And if it's used, it might not fetch as much. But I don't know. I don't know if I necessarily got into knives for doing that. I don't think I got into knives. I didn't get into knives with the sole purpose of buying rares and collectibles and holding on to them and trying to flip them later. So maybe I just answered my own question. Maybe I will just slap this on the belt and carry it because it's a cool ass little knife. And um, again, sorry I don't have footage of me cutting a bunch of stuff with it. I'm kind of like I said on the fence about whether or not I want to use it. There's something kind of cool I'll point out on the jimping. They actually kind of rounded off these corners fairly well at little angles, and you can see right there they got the distress look on them, but it actually feels really good on your thumb. There's no sharp edges, so if you had to put your thumb back here to really do some push cutting and stuff, I don't think you're gonna, you know, irritate your finger doing that. Sorry, I got a little distracted. I was just holding this again. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Anyway, um, Topps Compliance Edge Custom Shop knife, man. This thing's awesome. If you guys are interested, these are sold out, by the way. You can't find these now unless you find it on the secondary market. If you go to like the Topps Knives users group on Facebook and things like that, I have, when these first came out, I did see, I think 2 of them come up for sale, and the guys weren't jacking the price up on them. They were just trying to get what they paid for out of them, which was good, which is nice because that was one thing I think with the Topps Custom Shop that a lot of people were worried about was spammers and stuff buying up everything and then trying to turn around and sell it at a jacked up price on the market. But luckily they limit the Topps Custom Shop knife purchases to 1 per person, so that helps. But go over to topscustomshop.com, check out their webpage. They have the models that they've sold so far on there, so you can at least look at them and keep an eye out for new releases. Some of these, like I said, some of the stuff is the very first knife they did. I think they only made 17 of, so that's even more rare. So keep an eye out to see what they're going to be putting out there. Topps makes a excellent product. One of my favorite companies, not only because of their product, but because of the type of people they are. They have excellent customer service over there. I've talked with many people that work there. I've had nothing but enjoyable experiences with Topps. They're one of the few companies that they're putting out big products with a small staff, and they're doing a phenomenal job. And they work really hard over there, and they treat their customers right. And I'm not in any way affiliated. I'm not sponsored by Topps. They don't give me free knives or anything like that. I just really like their products, and I think they're quality. So go check out topsknives.com. See if there's anything on there that catches your fancy, because they got everything from nice small everyday carry blades to big giant choppers to the Kumakaje short sword. And I don't think you can go wrong with any of the stuff you buy from them. But anyway, that's just my spiel about Topps, I guess. You're going to see a lot of Topps knives on this channel because, like I said, I believe in their products. But I wanted to show you guys the Topps Knives Compliance Edge. Again, it's the Topps Custom Shop Compliance Edge collaboration. So, beautiful knife. And I don't know, I think I might just start carrying this. I mean, I really dig the Skydeck sheath. It's this carbon fiber, man, it really pops, you know. This yellow and black, it's awesome. Pops right out. Kydex was really, I mean, there's no rattle at all to the sheet. It's pretty nice. So, all right, thanks for watching. Sorry the video went on for about 10 minutes. I thought it was only gonna be about a 5-minute video, but it is what it is. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you guys soon.